Surrender.
I know.
What's coming up for you around that?
Ah, it's been an interesting year and a half, which you know because you've been a part of. And I just get the gift because I just recently took a month of integration and reflection just to look over what has transpired over this last year and a half. And it's been a journey to
Mhm.
realize what true humility really is. And it really does sit in the idea of what you frame surrender to be like in your life.
When you say humility, what's happened around that?
Well, a lot of people think that humility is about being mm, of service, you know, of the earth,
Mhm.
deep and trodden on. Some people think, and what has happened for me is to see that to really stand inside of the gift of humility, you are recognizing by which you've been created for. There's this big grand picture. You're a puzzle piece that fits perfectly
Mhm.
into the solution and lives of those around you. And are you willing to step in and show up as that puzzle piece?
Mm.
And it really does take allowing yourself to fall into that space of, as we describe it, surrender to live your fullest and highest life.
Yeah.
And it takes a responsibility within yourself to allow that to happen, to allow yourself to make daily choices that contribute
Mhm.
to the life that you're living. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I I have so many things going on, and, this is the most precious to me, and I have so many things going on where I have to keep the lights on, you know, and it can be overwhelming sometimes, and recently I said I was just feeling so overwhelmed that I couldn't do anything but surrender,
Yeah.
like, you handle it. Just you handle it and I will follow. And then I think maybe yesterday I said, like in leading up to this, I would sometimes realize I'm trying to control things, in organizing it, but then I'm having to remind myself I'm to be in surrender,
Yeah.
because like my ego just wants to everything to be a certain way. And, I like the feeling of just letting God lead.
Yes.
I actually like that because better things happen for
There's
me.
more flow to it.
That's what it is. It's more
And
flow.
there's a higher perspective that whatever, however you want to believe,
Mhm,
you can't see the whole city that you live in.
mhm.
You can't see the fullness of the country that you're in.
Yeah,
And you definitely can't see across the waters to another country to see how those lives are transpiring. But there
mm,
is something that connects all of that and can see all those little pieces moving around
yeah,
in life.